Welcome back to a brand new video. Jumping once again into vein. TBF Gaming here, excited to get going. So we got a couple things that we're working on. First of all, just doing a slow motion walk for the camera, but we want to work on fixing up some of the base stuff, and we want to get a bunch of things built today. We've been doing a lot of adventuring, a lot of running around, and a lot of going to all the POIs, just kind of have a little bit of fun with it. But I need to kind of buckle down a little bit and focus on the base stuff. Make some more benches, make some of the more advanced stuff that we haven't gotten into this season. We did do them in the previous season, but I want to make sure we're getting them done here in the insane mode. It's just a lot harder because we don't have the materials that we had in the previous seasons. The last season, we were material rich, man. We could do all the things we wanted. This season, it's a bit different. It is a bit different. We're actually freezing right now. Let me get a jacket. That's my fault. I think I set the jacket down before. There you go. Fighter jacket. That'll work. Firefighter jacket. Let's wear this guy. Let's go ahead and lock that. Okay. Our guy is super cold. Let's go ahead and get worked up here. So let me get food and water fixed real quick. We're going to eat this MRE. I know it says that it's bad, but you guys told me it doesn't have any negative effects. So, so if I die from an MRE, I blame all of you. All right, so let's go like that. All right. A little bit of a stomach ache, but it's going down. Everything's fine. Okay. Still cold. Hopefully I don't catch a cold. Please don't catch a cold. Okay, just the stomach ache right now. We're good with the stomach ache, and it's going down slowly, so we should be okay. Let's get over here and get warmed up real quick. We did a little bit of harvesting last night, so that's good to go. We also fixed the issue with our utility cabinet. I won't go outside and look at it right now, but if you remember, we had a little bit of an issue with the utility cabinet where it was actually spread out too far, the area that it covers, and it was making it to where things were not spawning right next to our base, which is not a big deal. We don't spend very much time at base, but we're going to be now. So I did decrease it big time. So now right outside the fence, things have already been spawning. We've already had a couple animals and other things right out there. All right, so we are warming up. Let's go ahead and start checking out some of the things that we want to get made up today. I had them all pinned, but there were so many pins that it was ridiculous. First of all, we can make the fabrication station very soon, probably today. We basically need 4 more in construction. Super easy, we can get there. We can make the makeshift forge just to get us into that. That's easy, we can do that. Can't quite do the industrial one because we need a lot more mechanical skill. We'll work on that as we go. Was it the charcoal kiln we can get working? That wouldn't be a bad idea either. And any of these things that we make, it's going to help us out in the long run anyway. And then on the utility side, on the utility side, there was quite a few things in here that we can get made up if we have the materials. We can do a sprinkler. We might go ahead and do that, but I don't know if I want to because we tend to forget to shut it off, and then we waste a lot of water. But yeah, let's do it. Let's make that. If we can, we will make a well. My understanding is that the well does not. It does freeze over time, over the winter time, I think, right? So, I think I did the wrong one. Hold on, let's start over here. So pin that one. Let's pin that one. Let's get those two built up. We're almost to where we can build the heater, but we're not quite there. Same with these ones over here. Electricity doesn't look like I can do those ones yet. None of those. I can do a floodlight. Get some more light. I like lights. I don't know how it'll be electricity-wise. Same with that light there. But any of the stuff that we make will be a good thing. So let's get started. We'll see what we can and cannot make real quick. So like reinforced wooden planks is the first thing that we need. We do have a decent amount of scrap stuff, so we can start getting a bunch of this going. Okay, so we need reinforced wooden planks. I need metal brackets like crazy. We're probably going to be short on iron, but we did collect a lot of iron the last couple days. Maybe we'll be somewhat close. No. The answer is no, we are not. Okay. Iron might be an issue. And this is what's holding us back a lot this season, but we'll see what we can get done. Let's at least try to get into it. What's the cheapest thing that we can make? Probably the sprinkler, and it'll help us level up a little bit. Let's do just a few of these, and then we'll get the reinforced wooden plank. I might have metal brackets over here too. Metal brackets. I got 8, so we actually do have a couple. Perfect. There you go. All right, wooden plank, reinforced wooden rod, reinforced wooden plank. Okay, and I think I need 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will level up all of our other stuff. Mechanical construction, those things will go up and hopefully allow us to build the bigger, better things. Oh, good. Now we are overheated. This is the joys of wintertime. Take off. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some water. Get us all hydrated here. There you go. Hopefully all those stats will keep going up like crazy. There we go. We'll get all the way to quenched real quick. There you go. Mechanical 29. That one's flying up. That's awesome. And then we got... There you go. Quenched. Perfect. Okay, so making a bunch of metal brackets. Hopefully that will be good to go. Reinforced wooden planks. Good to go. Reinforced wooden plank. Oh, we actually have 12. Nice. So I right now have 12 of those, 9 of those. Okay, next one is plastic scrap. Plastic scrap. I actually have a decent amount. And then screws. We have them over there, but let me see if I have them over here too. Screws. Let's split the stack. Confirm. Boom. Okay. There you go. We can make a sprinkler. It's at least a start. So let's go utility. Let's go unpin and build. We'll put this right over here. I don't know if I put it right here if it'll actually reach all the things, but we'll try. There you go. Very nice. And then we go examine connection, add connection. Bam. So now, there you go. Awesome. I'm kind of glad it doesn't actually require electricity. Interesting. All right. So that's good to go. Let's not get damp when it's like super cold outside. That's probably a really bad idea. All right. So that took us up a little bit in a couple different stats. Let's work on, should we do the well? I don't know that I have limestone or brick. I think we need to make the forge first. What's it called? Utility station. Should we work on this one first? We're almost there, so we're not there yet. And we're not quite there. So let's work on this one. All right, we need 20 iron scrap. I don't know if I have that. Dang it. Dang it. Unless I have some hidden somewhere, we're going to have to go out and get some more scrap. Let's see. Scrap. I've got 13. We're short 7, and I don't think I have any more anywhere else. Let me double check the truck. I know we got a lot this last couple of days while we were out, but yeah, I already cleared that off. Dang it. Okay, yeah. This is kind of where we start hitting a bunch of snags, man. There's just not enough mats, and we just get so little when we do things. We're going to have to go mining, but I still don't have a mine. Oh, something you guys did ask about. I don't know which one it would go under, but debit cards. I thought we found one earlier in the season, but I haven't been able to find it. I don't know which one it goes under. Oh, there you go. Debit card, debit card. So we'll hook a generator to an ATM machine and see if we can get some money out so we can use the vending machines in a kind of when we're in a bind here. But okay, yeah, so not able to do that. I could do the floodlight probably, right? Wire bundle. Let's see, bundle. Oh, no, we can't. How about over here? Copper wire bundle. I only have one. Dang. Yeah, this is where we just consistently run into trouble. Okay, we could, just to get it out, I do need a couple more boxes. Maybe grab a few more nails. Let's grab a stack of nails, and we'll stack a little bit of wood. And let me just make a couple of the storage boxes, just to keep building stats up here. I think this will do construction, at least. We got to get construction up to 60. There's one. There you go. See, 687 for building. That's pretty good. 2. There you go. 58 on construction. Doing great. Okay, it doesn't got to be perfect, but we want it in there just so we can fit enough on this shelf. All right, perfect. Doesn't got to be perfect. It's definitely a little bit off, but it's okay. And then in terms of stats, mechanical, we are now up to 30, and construction, we're up to 58, almost 59. Yeah, so now we're finally getting friends to spawn outside again. That's great. What's up, buddy? Hey, you want to come up here with me? Come on. Just wait. All right. I don't know if we get that arrow back. There you go. 2, 3. Make sure we're getting rid of you guys. But there's a good chance if we get a horde now, we are going to actually see the stuff from it. So we got to be a little bit careful. Can I not get back over? Let's go. Yeah, there you go. Let me see if there's anything else I can get crafted up. This is just where we're really hurting trying to get some of these things made up. But we did get ourselves a industrial cutter yesterday. Maybe, just maybe, we can finally... There you go. Put everything in there. Anything I need. Keep those 2 debit cards. All right. Debit card. Lock and lock. Okay. Cool. I didn't see any USD, but that'd be kind of nice if we could find that. Anything else that I can scrap up today? Let's go through. Let's scrap one of those. Dustpan, dustpan. Magic 8 ball. Keep the orange hair dye in case we want orange hair later. Get those. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Pool ball. Portable radio, let's do one of those. Nothing. Yeah, see, we don't, a lot of these we don't get at all. There's a schematic table that would allow me to read those. Maybe we do those. Crafting, no, sorry. Station, schematic table. That one might be doable. Bracket, plank, and screws. Maybe. Okay. Plank. Bracket. And screws. Can I make that one now? Where is it here? Schematic table. Oh, it's reinforced metal brackets. Oh, I don't have that. Can I make that even? Let's see. Bracket. No, over here. Bracket. I can't do the reinforced metal brackets on this one. We need the fabrication. Oh, no, this one. Here we go. How about this one? Reinforced metal bracket. So I need to move everything over to this one for sure. But we can't do that until we get to 50 crafting. So yeah, everything is kind of locks us in somewhere. All right, let me just drop what we got and let's go work on a couple other things today. We could build some more stuff. Keep working on like some more small stuff. We could build some of these other things that aren't quite as expensive. We could do the kiln, I think. No, we don't have that limestone brick. Yeah, we really just need this one, but I can't get reinforced metal brackets yet. So kind of locked behind a couple things. All right. We could do some random tables and stuff, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. Furniture, not so much. Man, this is where we get stuck. So many things that we need and so many things that we can't make. I can make a rain collector. I have enough for that, but I don't think that helps us right now. All right, I'm going to leave this running. We can get wood pretty quickly, so not a big deal at all, and it runs for another hour, so we're good to go there. So we are going to make our way just into the prison. We're going to do this prison over several days, so hopefully we can keep working on some of our stats and getting them actually built up. We really haven't gotten very many really good things this season so far. Hopefully, too, when we go into the prison, if I can demo the gate that I'm thinking of, we'll know here in a minute. If we can, we'll be able to get some where the weapons and stuff are, and maybe get some good weapons, but I'm not sure. Lockpicks, we're doing okay. We got what, 6 or 7 lockpicks now? Hold on. Lockpicks. Yeah, we got 7 lockpicks. How good is that? It was a real struggle getting lockpicks this season, but we're still missing a couple of like the big tools. I guess since we're headed out and we're not actually building anything. Let me unpin these. Remove all HUD pins. All right, let's go. So we're gonna go try to get in the prison. What I didn't think about is if this generator is empty, we may not be able to get in. I might have to go all the way back and get a gas can, or find a container that we can move the fluid over. We'll figure it out. All right, so let's go to this first one. We can go to either side here. That truck is still running, by the way. MVP of the season. Still running. Just still hanging out doing its thing. Okay, we're going to park right here like we're about to go in. Here we are. Okay. What's up, friend? Oh, you know something I didn't do? I didn't check our weapons today. We're okay. We're not great, but we're okay. All right, let's get in here if we can. Please don't get snuck up on. Okay. We're in there. Does this run? It does. Yep, there's a runner. You knew it was coming. Like, it's never long before these guys get here. There you go, right in the head. Turn you on. Okay. Go in here. Close that. All right, where's the button? Nope. Nope. Do we not have power in here? Hold on. Do I need to reconnect it? Maybe. Disconnect all. Add connection. Okay. Bam. There you go. We got light. Okay. There we go. All right. We will go ahead and just shut this off. Why do I hear you but not see you? Oh, there you are. All right. Let's shut this off. I hate leaving this open. It's a bad idea, but I really don't want to have to deal with opening and closing it. Oh, what's up, lady? All right, here we go. Into the prison. First day into the prison. This should be fun. We'll see how it goes. It is not easy in here, and there's going to be runners everywhere. Lots of these correctional facility peeps. I do want to check this real quick while we're right here. Okay. Just always have a weapon out here. Okay, powder, cool. Limestone, thank you. Oh, someone said I can use these. This was a great tip. If you look at this, it's got 350 weight. I can push these around. That I can push around too. And they're both 350. So I can like push them around and I throw storage in there. I think that was a really cool tip. Definitely something I've never thought of. All right. Try and make sure we're hitting these up. We don't do a great job of actually hitting those up very often. All right. This is typically where I like to enter. It's a really good entry spot. Oh, and nice. I can actually go from this side. Even better. Okay. This whole place is a nightmare. So we'll see how it goes. But here we go, man. Finally going into the prison. After this many days in, it is November 21st. So almost Thanksgiving, and we're going into the prison. Let's do this. All right. Go, little prisoner lady. Looks like a new model, too. I swear we're seeing ones that I haven't seen before. It's probably not true, but it feels true. Oh, my God. There's so many in here. All right. Don't go through the metal detector. Although, you know what? There's no power. Do you think it would go off? Okay. A bunch of correctional stuff. I'm going to try to destroy as we go, but the problem here is they do respawn. So, okay. There's a guy in there just going crazy. Oh, man. Here we go. What's up, friends? I don't know if they can break through these doors, honestly. 77 on strength, man. Doing great. Yeah, I don't know if they can break through the doors, honestly. There's a guy right there. You want to come this way, dude? Oh, I can't shoot through there? Okay. Makes sense. Go, destroy you. Destroy you. Destroy you. Come on. Just don't go through the metal detector just in case. I think the power's out and we'd be safe, but you just never know. There you go. Shoot you right in the jejunum. Okay, give me all that. Destroy you. Awesome. Can I destroy these? Can I destroy that? No. Okay. That's a great one to check into. We'll definitely do that real quick. Here you go. Let's destroy these. Destroy those. Come on, dismantling skill. Please go up. Did we ever hit 50? We did. We hit 50 yesterday, so perfect. Construction's almost to 60. That's important. And yeah, everything else is really lagging behind. 47 on vitality. We do need to maybe use the weapon just a little bit in here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. All right, let's see if we can get into this one. All right. There we go. Okay, this is usually a fair... See, look, man. We literally were just right there. Oh, were you from that room? Did I forget? I left that open. That's my fault. That's on me. That's on me. There you go. Need you. Sit down, please. Give me all that. Go away. Yeah, the respawn rate is really crazy in here. Okay, let's go like this. Destroy you. Like this. Destroy you. Try to stay up on actually destroying these today. Perfect. Did I search that? I did not. Yeah, see, there's one inside of there. Okay. I'll run through there at some point just to test it. Okay, fingers crossed. We have had no luck searching stuff like this. Hopefully today will be a little better. There you go. That's already better. Charcoal tabs is nice. MREs are actually very fresh. Wow. That's kind of a rarity. Fresh MREs. Morphine. Dang. Okay. Hopefully we don't need that today. GPS schematic. Some more MREs. Very fresh even. Wow. Okay. This was the motherload of MREs, man. This was great. 9mm round. Awesome. I can get in here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Tough locks. Very good. Nothing in there, but at least we got in. All right, nothing. Another tough lock. All these are tough. Okay, hold on. Let's start that one over. Don't go too many taps. No, missed it. I missed it. Got it, got it. Okay, a few 9mm rounds. Nice. I don't know that I have a weapon that can fire 9mm rounds, but cool. Did I miss any bags here? Double check. Okay, now I hit all those. Hit that, hit that. Okay. Cool, man. First little room was perfect. All right. The start has been great. Let's continue with this, please. There's definitely a dude in there. Oh. Somebody's busting down doors. Okay. Yep. I hear you. You're very, very excited. I can hear it. Oh, come on, dude. No. I was trying to get past him. It's going down quick. It's going down quick. Let's, just in case, man. Go like this. No, it says infected. Okay, apply to wound. Apply to wound. Son of a gun. That is not good. Let's see. Antibiotic. Administer. Okay, I think we're good. And last thing, let's do a makeshift bandage. I don't think we need anything crazy. Okay, bandaged, sterilized. It doesn't say infected anymore. I think we're okay. All right. What a mess, dude. First room. Did we go into in this hallway? We get wrecked. That's my fault, though. I was trying to, like, sprint by so we could turn around and fight him. Probably not the best way to do things. But just sometimes they get stuck behind the doors, man. Okay, we will destroy this stuff. Oh, man, I'm so glad we're in here. This is such a fun POI. This is one of the cooler POIs in the entire thing, this giant place. I debated living here, and I've talked to a few people who did build their base here. I think that's awesome. I don't know what it would be like. I feel like it would be pretty rough. Okay. I actually don't know what door broke, if it did. Okay, you coming? I have a shovel as well. We can always use that. Damn. I don't know if the shovel's good or not, but it's fun to use. All right, let's get rid of this body. Did I get rid of that other one? I did, right? No, I did not. I didn't even search it. Okay. Gotta search it because we gotta make sure we're going through all those clothes. Oh, there's an arm. Dismantle. Okay. We don't want that. All right, let's get this room. Okay. Through this one. We'll try to be a little meticulous going through all this. Make sure we don't miss things. Maybe take the time to actually demo more things. Since we're on insane mode and nothing respawns, we can demo everything if we wanted to. So we could really take our time and actually break everything imaginable. Could do that, but I won't do that with you guys because that's not exactly fun to watch. Just that much dismantling. But I think we might do that when we're done. Just go through and literally dismantle everything like that. I think it's a good idea. Oh. They're breaking something in these rooms. I need you to swing one time. There you go. Oh! Jeez. I didn't expect him to run like that. That was wild. Okay, destroy you. Alright, this room is nasty. This guy definitely, Oh! A UN-57. Okay. Sorry for you, buddy. That's a rough way to go out, man. Alright, quick search in here. We're not getting the grossed out thing going on. Okay. Oh, we got a weapon in the corner. Oh, come on, buddy. Be the thing. Ah, oh, nothing. Dang. Okay. Well, we got the lockpick. We just didn't get anything out of it. Alright, eraser. That's not great. Eraser, but we got that little gun. I need to see what kind of rounds it uses. I don't know if we actually have... Oh, a taser, yes. Taser is awesome. Okay, so that's worth it, man. You're getting a couple cool things out of this. Paper scrap. Let's see about this weapon. The UN-57 takes 5.7, which I do not have on me, but that's still awesome. Okay. Here we go. Thought there was somebody in here. Am I wrong? There you are. Hiding on the trash can, man. The way these guys act in rooms sometimes is funny. There you go. Off with his head. Okay. Correctional junk. Destroy you. Come on. No. Destroy. Destroy you. There's that. Destroy that. Oh, no. Come on. Okay. Can you do anything with any of this? Destroy toilet paper holder. There's not something I could even think about destroying. That's funny. Looks like we can actually destroy the stalls. Oh, wow. Toilet paper stays, though. Incredible floating toilet paper. We could destroy things like that. Is it worth it? Imagine, yeah, well, glass shards. Not something I really need, but that's cool, though. Yeah, you can destroy everything. Cool. Okay. Got some friends in here. Let's do this. There's a couple friends in here. Do this. Oh, perfect. Oh, there's like 3 of them. And you guys running or you all chilling? Come on. There's this other guy a little bit further back. All right, they swung. Get through. Could keep our light on. I don't know if the light makes it better or worse in places like this. Hope you guys can see halfway okay. All right. The dude's stuck in the corner, so we'll just do this. Okay. Make sure you dismantle these. There you go. Like that. Okay. Come on now, dude. You're trapped in there, aren't you? Take that. Okay, basically 3 shots with the shovel. It's not great, but it's definitely not horrible. Their heads are staying on, but they're still doing some funky things. She got some exorcist stuff going on. But at least they're not falling off like they were before. They did fix that in the most recent hotfix. Okay, quick search in this room. Like I said, we could destroy all of this. We won't do that right now, but we can come back and do all of that. Fingers crossed we get a little bit of iron scrap so we can make some of those other things that we really need to make. I was really excited thinking we were going to get some stuff made up today until we saw that we're still just so far behind in terms of materials. Yeah, I think we got all those. We'll do these because they're 1 click. There you go. We'll come back to the rest. But yeah, I'll stay here tonight and do a majority of this in between episodes. And we'll split this prison one into a couple days. Just because it's a lot, man. This place is huge. Now, we don't cut out a lot. Some people ask, you know, why we show like some of the boring stuff. This game has a lot of monotonous stuff that you got to work on just constantly. And I just don't like to cut out too much because I see too many YouTubers that do the thing where they cut out too much. It's the old Minecraft thing, right? Where they say, I'm going to go mining for a few minutes. And then they come back and they're like, hey, here's my... You came out of nowhere. They come back and they're like, here's my 57,000 diamonds that I totally luckily found that didn't spawn in. Okay. How we doing? Are you in there or out there? You're in there. Yeah, that was freaky. Let me see my weight. We're at 147. I think we can continue on. We don't have to stop yet. Axes is okay. Shovel is okay. Continue. Oh, jeez. There's a bunch of friends in here. Off with his head. The shovel's pretty good, man. It's been good for us. Are they out right outside the door this time? Come on. Yeah, I don't think they can break these doors. Okay, we got a friend in the corner. Not running? Okay. I feel like running attack, you should do more damage. Alright, here we go. Nothing. Oof. Alright. Oh, here we go. Disc Night of the Living Dead. So that's the actual movie that you can watch. That is awesome. Taser cartridge and a taser. See, so we're getting stuff finally. Correctional pants, sure. It's at least like a good pair. I feel like the ones that are in drawers should be a little higher. Oh, taser cartridge again. There you go. Are we finally getting good stuff? Man, what good luck today. This is good because you don't know how many things we've searched and not seen anything. So to see anything just makes us super happy. All right. Are you a runner? You feel like a runner. Oh, you're definitely a runner. Come on, dude. You had one job. Get around the door. Okay, do your swing. Do your swing. Okay, ready? Oh, God. Why did I put it down? I don't know how that happened, but we put our weapon down real quick. My fault. There's someone out there again? Not sure where they're at. Okay, let's destroy you. Okay, let's search this one. How are we doing on time? Damn, time goes too quick. All right, good. We're doing okay temperature-wise. Blue binder. Nothing crazy in here, but a couple of little things. I don't remember having a lot of good loot in here, even on easier modes. There we go. Tape dispenser. Correctional shirt. Handcuffs. Batteries. Nice. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything. Like I said, we could sit and destroy everything, but I don't want to spend too much time doing that. It's already getting close to dark time. We'll be really in the dark in this place. But we could try to do one of the towers, maybe? Are these worth destroying? Does one at a time. We did get iron scrap out of that. So when we do get iron scrap, it's awesome. Since we got to 50, we are getting more stuff from scrapping. It's not like 1 and 1 and like every 10th thing, but it's getting better. It's getting a lot better. We got to do a lot of this. You see, we're getting more stuff from it than we got earlier in the season when it was just painful. Here we go. Awesome. Dismantling 51. Yeah, but see, like rooms like this, just completely empty it out. Man, it is so dark in here. We can bring our generator in here. Got the generator for this exact reason. I don't see it in here, but if we could find any of the circuit breakers, the panels, we could definitely do that. Okay, destroy you. Awesome. Going good today. Oh, it is so dark. We're going to get the crap scared out of us. Wow. It is so much darker than I remember. It is rough in there. Okay. Woof. That was definitely rough. Okay, we could stay out in the cold a little bit and maybe do a bit of stuff out here, or we can try to get into one of the towers and then, oh, you know what? I have an idea. We might have another spawn in here, but let me run in here and grab a cot because I definitely forgot to bring one. Okay, I think there's one in the room that we're going to. Yep, there we go. Very hard to see. See, he's got a new haircut. He looks different. I'm telling you, these guys look different. All right, I'm going to pack up one of these. We can go sleep in like a guard tower or something super quick, or in the back of a truck real quick. We can make it happen, Captain. Let's see. Get out of here. Close that, because the way they respawn, don't leave any doors open. Okay. Awesome, man. There are guys all over the place. Close you. Oh, I don't like that. Don't make me worry that you're going to start. Okay, let's see who's a runner over here first, because it is thick over here. No runners at all? We can honk the horn and double check, but looks like we're okay. That feels like a runner. Yep. There you go. Oh, there was one. They came just a little late. Okay, are we good for like 2 seconds here? Okay. Definitely a small problem, but we're okay. Let's go in here. Make sure there's no guys falling on our head. They do spawn in really weird here. All right, we're going to go check out the tower. The towers always have a chance to have some good stuff in it. And it's usually fairly safe. Honestly, the most dangerous part is just me climbing a ladder. That's kind of cool looking. Creep all the way up here. Are these locked as well? Yeah, so these are tough locks, but we can usually get in them. Imagine trying to pick a lock hanging like this. There we go. Okay. Like so. See, so like that. See, we have... How do we close this? Close that so I don't fall down. We have these up here. So I assume... Does these don't have like their own little independent heaters, do they? I don't think so. Alright, let's go like this. Perfect. Got in. Okay. Cool. Nothing out of it, but we had at least got in. It is hard to see. Can I get out at least? Here we go. Take a quick look around. There you go, man. This place looks amazing at nighttime with all the snow. Definitely cool. See, like, I feel like living in here would be really good, but it's huge. It's not like you could really defend it. But if you did the utility cabinet where it only goes so far and you just take over one of the blocks, maybe. Now, we've searched 90% of this, but I don't know that I did that whole back wing right there before. And I'm not 100% sure that I've done this wing here. I think I might have. Might be that might be the maximum security wing. Okay. Everything else looking pretty good. Now, we could do like we've done before, and we can actually scale this way, so we don't have to go down there and mess with those guys again. We just got to be a little careful. Kind of make our way this way. Just don't fall off. If you got vertigo, this is not the way to go, but... and then we'll try to hit up just this other one and see if that right one is worth it. You can go almost all the way around. There was one spot on the other side that I had a lot of trouble with, I think. Was it there? One of these where like it might be that one where the elevation changes big time. I think we had a little bit of trouble, but we might have been going the wrong way. Maybe going this way we'd be able to do it. I don't remember. That was last season. That was a while ago. Okay. Yeah, we can go all the way down like this. Hopefully we don't get too cold here in a minute. There you go. Do I not have gloves on? Yeah, we got firefighter gloves. It just looks like you're barehanded. We're not. We're not. Okay. All right. No friends inside there, hopefully. We have had guys on top here before, but I'm not seeing anybody today. That's great. Okay. Go inside. All right. Go like this. And the nice thing is, if you do it this way, you don't have to pick the lock from below. You can just open it like that. Very nice. I'm still worried about going down that way, though. All right, let's search this one. Okay. All right, let's try again. Still don't want to lose any lockpicks. Let's be careful with it. There you go. Nothing still. Yeah, man, these are really good loot when you come in here normally. Hopefully we don't miss any, like, weapons laying on the ground or anything. We do one more. Let's do one more. And then we'll probably call it good for the day. But there you go. That's a good start, man. It's a good start into the prison. The prison is huge, so this is, unless you edit out like half of it, it takes a few days to clear this place. It is definitely a few-day excursion. And it would be kind of smart to have like a little outpost or something here with electricity and everything so you can actually stay here and not freeze. But since we can't make a heater, that's not a thing. We'll see. We got some other ideas in the future. So, all right, yep. Exert a little bit. Don't get too tired here. Don't miss your jump. The other way that I've seen people mess up, I saw someone do this and they were kind of running at an angle. So when their character's running and trying to climb, he went that way. It was a long fall. Let me not do that, hopefully. Here we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Pick this lock. Awesome. No luck, but we at least got through all of them. All right. Can we go down here? Is there a vehicle down here to get? There is. Go for that police vehicle right there. All right. This is every time the scariest part for me. Got it. Okay. As long as you can lock in. I've just fallen off this a few times. It's really nice when all the lights are actually working. I can take all the light bulbs, though. Even the snow is even in here. That's kind of wild. Man, we didn't have to break into this one either. That guy over there might be a runner. There you go. Take him out just in case. I'm going to grab the arrow. Okay. Let's pick the lock. All right. Do you think this one's going to be... Is this going to be one of the ones that the alarm goes off? Okay, so far, no. All right, let's get some heat on. Come on, set the hot. There you go. We're staying warm. All right. Go headlights. Oh, there you go. There's a friend. All right. Awesome, man. How do you turn the lights on in this thing? Can I turn the siren on? Well, H is the horn. I actually didn't mean to do that. You couldn't hear it, but it did do the horn. How do you turn lights on? Like the actual police lights? No, no. I'm hitting a bunch of buttons, but none of them are working yet. All right. Ignore all those guys. So we did the first 3 towers. I think that's good for tonight. I'm going to maybe grab one of these box trucks. Yeah, we'll grab one of these box trucks. I can sit in this little spot here. There you go. We can turn it on, jump in the back, and do a quick sleep through the night. And then first thing tomorrow, we'll get busy trying to continue through the prison, man. This is going to be a mini-day excursion, but we'll try to show you all the good stuff that we do find in here, which is going to be good, man. We're going to have better stuff each time, so it's going to get better and better, I'm telling you. See if we got a friend on this side hanging out. Nope. All right, let's do this guy. Get in here. Perfect. Let's get this bad boy started up. Please don't do an alarm. Perfect. Set to hot. I don't know if the heat actually makes it to the back, but nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay, please no surprises. We'll go like so. I don't know, if we sleep in here, what's it going to be like? I don't even know. Cot. Okay, cot. Portable cot. Place. Bam. All right, time to sleep through the night, and then we'll continue. Let's go 11 hours, get us to 6 a.m. Okay, a little bit hungry. We can actually easily fix that. We didn't get too cold in here, which is great. Perfect. All right, guys, I will see you next episode. I think that's about right for today's episode. We'll try to make sure tomorrow we get a little bit further and make a little bit more progress. But so far, so good. I definitely like that. I'll see you guys next one. Thank you so much for the support. We'll do a quick drop off on our thing. There you go. Is this one locked too from the outside? Yep. Oh no, where is my truck? Oh, it's just right there. All right, cool. See you guys next one. Later.